И всем привет, с вами Крэш, и я продолжаю проходить интересную игру под названием Лондон 2012 Olympic Games. Да, я сказал проходить игру, конечно же нет. Мы играем в олимпийские игры. У нас олимпийские игры, все круто. И вот, как вы видите, я проехал один сутки вид, это каноэ. Сейчас объясню почему. Или каноэ, я не знаю. Ну, в общем, потому что я всегда там проигрывал, я немного там не понимаю. И из-за этого проигрываю. Так что я решил, чтобы вас не томить, сразу перейти к стрельбе. Ну, я сразу поиграл и перехожу к стрельбе. Стрельба по тарелкам. На самом деле здесь я всегда выигрываю. Тут все косые.
This is the Royal Artillery Barracks, the home of all the shooting events here at the Olympic Games. The next event, though, is the women's skeet.
Вот это такой вот вид, когда я уверен на все 100%. В метании диска еще уверен на 100%.
Hit that one clean.
В беге не всегда, в беге может что-нибудь.
Now for the double.
Да, вот я такой еле попадаю в тарелку.
Excellent
Прикольно
stuff.
показывает, как
What
ты
a
по тарелке
performance.
стреляешь. Это может быть...
Let's take a check of the results then after round one.
Ты можешь не маленький кусочек отбить, а можешь эту тарелку на кусочек разнести. Вот, например, как сейчас.
Smashed to smithereens with that shot.
И вот опять разбросы.
What can she do on this double?
Прицела. И тоже прикольно, вот тарелка.
Beautiful shooting. Well, that's terrific. Absolutely terrific.
Ну, видите, там у нас 6 метров 4, там у кого-то 2, 1, когда у нас 6.
Detonates on the single, leaving a cloud of powder in the sky.
Кстати, может, звук будет немного,
This is the double.
может, слишком громкий, может, менее. Я надеюсь, что меня слышно хорошо, поскольку я немного изменил.
Well, that's brilliant. Good execution. Let's have a look at the tables after 3 stations.
Прям в меня уставлен. Смотрит на меня. Гипнотизирует. Даже выглядит как-то не очень приятно. Это все так выглядит. Непривычно для меня. Здесь меня слышно. Не получилось у нас звонить. Ну давай.
This is station 4 then.
Моя, кстати, цель это попытаться бить все тарелки. Потому что у нас так проходит.
Up next, the double. Picks them both off. That's a brace.
Так, еще один дабл. Вот здесь надо запускать этих. Так.
2 for 2. Heavy scoring today. Plenty of targets hit. That's the end of the round, and it's going to be really tough for the rest of the field to catch this athlete now.
Сюда стреляли. Вот так. Вот так всегда называется.
Collects that one right out of the lower house.
Если бы так была бы сборная России бы, в Лондоне бы так выступила.
Looking for the double. Lower house first. This is station 5.
Все тарелочки подряд попадали бы. Ой, вторая красиво упала.
Well, that's 2 more. Banging a brace.
Так, у меня еще 3 раунда.
Locked in, loaded and ready. Good shooting.
Это возможно.
Clip that one and earns a round of applause.
Даже не знаю, что еще. Реакция? Все.
Now for the double, lower house first.
Вот так. Фух. Мне кажется, сейчас вторую.
Back to brace.
Пошел.
Well, racking up the birds like they're going out of fashion.
Надо брать. Вот видите, кстати, справа от нас вот отсюда и вылетает тарелка.
Well, taking the birds out like they're going out of fashion. Totally locked in on the targets.
Два по одному вылетают.
Time that one well. Good shot.
Все.
2 more targets to hit then at the final station.
Фух. Сюда.
Brilliant, brilliant, simply brilliant, terrific shooting here.
Всем тарелочкам.
Well, the athletes delighted with that performance. They're probably going to have to rein in the celebrations a little
Это
here.
мировой олимпийский рекорд.
Here's the confirmation as we take a look at the final standings. Well, the
Смотрите,
scoreboard
кого набрали,
confirms it.
например,
First
британка.
place,
2.
qualification. Next up,
За
the
8
final.
раундов. Взять всего. Все, по 2 тарелкам попасть. Подождите, мне опять на кону ставят? Я же его проиграл. Окей.
Welcome back. Kayaking taking centre stage now at the Lee Valley White Watercourse. Every Olympics has a superstar, and there's every chance that this athlete could be the face of London 2012. Passing the gates without any problems here. Another gate clear. Needs to stay dry through this upstream gate. Must get the line into Ben Nevis right here. Did well to get through that gate. Well, that was a slow first section and needs to make up time here. Control of the boat essential here through Ben Nevis. How did he miss that? Well, that's another miss, and I can't really understand how. Way behind the rest here. Just grazed that gate. Well, that's a poor time and really has his work cut out to get up with the leaders here. Big Ben, a towering drop. Well, everything seemed right going into that gate, but in the end, he missed it. Well, here's the replay. I feel very sorry for this athlete, inconsolable after that performance.
Ну там уже кто-то, то ли американцы, то ли кто-то всего 5 очков нам проигрывает. Это не очень хорошо. Ну сейчас это надо это золото.
4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shut clear from their mind.
О, красиво, тарелочка.
Boom! Like that. Now for the double.
Ой.
Really good technical performance that.
Да ладно, третья позиция.
A steady start for the athlete, but it's not scratched the surface with regards to their potential. 1 for 1 on the single target. 2 more targets still to hit.
Да что же...
Gets the first. Gets the second. Terrific, terrific performance this. Racking up the birds.
По тарелочкам. Успел.
Orange dust, and that one's a hit.
Мне казалось, она в землю просто сломалась. Ну, здесь только погонял.
Looking for the double here.
Ну-ка, еще раз так попробуем эпично. Да.
Well, no mistakes here. End of station 3 then. Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
А вот сейчас в середине можно много очков набрать. Или от соперницы убежать. В середине.
We'll have that. Very nice. Well, this has been described as the trickiest of all stations. This could be a pivotal point at station 4. Thunder's the first one. Looking for the double on station 4. Bags the brace.
Итак. Давайте еще один.
We're looking for the double on station 4.
Успел.
That's a great shot on the double. Well, these targets don't stand much of a chance. Has a piece of that. Let's have a look on the double.
Да, тут Тут я
Technique
absolutely
perfect.
не знаю даже, чего так.
Well, it's time now to
Украина
take a
страна
check after
хорошая.
5 stations. Here's the scoreboard.
Украинцев есть стали, поэтому не боги. Еще у них есть революция, еще у них есть Майдан.
Hits it.
Но это тоже хорошо.
This is the double. Low house first. This athlete could make history. A wonderful performance so far, and the results on the scoreboard are just as electrifying. It is a terrific, terrific lead that this athlete takes from here. Shooting well here. Nice stuff. Let's have a look at the scoreboard after that round, and it makes good reading. First place.
Она уже сколько раз не попадает.
Good hit. Last station.
Ждем. Все, ну победа наша. Понятно.
Good execution.
Но
Well, they say they're clay pigeons, but they look more like sitting ducks to me.
все. У нее так
A good
14
performance from this athlete, but not enough to take gold on the day. Team USA will settle for silver.
Ладно, слушаем Гимн России.
Well, after such a terrific competition, it's now time to reap the rewards as the medals will be dished out. Well, what a day it's been, and quite rightly, enjoying every moment, soaking in the atmosphere here.
Так, все супер, все супер.
These are memories that will live long for these athletes.
Так близко, как я предполагал. У нас золото есть сегодня. Чем можем сегодня? 100 метров фристайла. И трамплин. Почему бы нет? Почему бы нет? Фристайл-то это настолько сильно, что аж даже Вася Пупкин с ума сойдет. Ну, Батка нам обещал всем раздать по 2 килограмма сала, если вдруг мы выиграем золото 100 метровки. Так что мы постараемся. Давай, Татьяна Ульяновна. Ой, старт просто суперский.
The 25-meter mark approaches. Quarter of the way through this race and the early leaders emerge. Really good stroking. Oof, disappointing. Russia are in the lead. Kenya in second. In third place, it's Ireland. 25 meters to go. A full stretch. Russia qualify in first place. Making their way through in second, it's Ireland. And making their way to the final in third, it's Kenya.
В этом беге или бронзовом бой, там взяли то ли 100, то ли 100 метров. Она с планом числительника.
So many things to like about this performance. In replay, you just see the power of this athlete, stroking so well, and that's why they were able to put in such a terrific time.
Это квалификация. А я тут уже думаю, браво, я сейчас, когда пришла третий, то там еще есть неплохие соперницы.
Plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway. Trampoline only has a short history.
Трюк. Берем трюк. Окей. Все понятно.
The Olympic Games always has a habit of making superstars. And there's no reason why this athlete can't be the story of this Games.
Ой,
It's really worth stressing now. This gymnast is going for one of the most difficult routines on the trampoline. Well, he really does well there to land the routine on his feet.
Вы шутите, чтобы я такое делал?
Well, ideally, he needs to finish that routine on his feet, not his front. Very impressive height on the bed now, but needs to get into the routine.
Даже не знаю, что где-то тут.
He's not going to get far in this competition, just jumping up and down. Oh, absolutely amazing.
И что-то должно получиться, по крайней мере, я надеюсь.
Well, just jumping up and down isn't going to score him any points here.
Ой, а у меня уже другой друг идет, оказывается. Зря я взял эксперта. Подождите, это получается же как-то вот...
Well, bouncing nicely here, but really needs to get into the routine now.
Ну, короче, оценки будут низкие. Зря взял эксперта. А может, я попробую переиграть с терминалами? Теоретически мы можем. Да, надо переиграть. Зря я так и сделал сейчас.
Well, let's have a quick look at the highlights of that performance then. Well, he's certainly not going to be happy with that performance.
The next event is the men's trampoline. Well, I'm looking forward to this one. Can't wait for it all to start. In the commentary box for us, Alison Kirbishley.
Oh, that is precision right there.
Опять это У. Где это У? Я вообще не знаю, где это У. Вот так.
Well, he really needs to get the tricks in now. Oh, fantastic. Oh, come on, we really need to see the routine now.
Ужас, ужас, ужас. А зритель ладно, что-то хорошо делал. А если что-то делал хорошо...
So at the end of that performance, let's take a look back at the replay. It's going to be really interesting to see how the judges score this. Well, it was pretty simple. The technique was really lacking today from them, and you can see the frustration written all over their face.
Well, let's take a check on the final standings and the top three sorted out in this.
Банни хоп. Я больше ничего не скажу. Банни хоп. Все, надо брать золото плавно.
The sprinters are on the blocks here at the Aquatic Centre. The next event is the 100 metres freestyle. 8 athletes ready then for the women's 100 metres freestyle final.
Ладно, сейчас не стартануть, это получу секунду лишнего времени. Ну хотя за 100 метров.
These are real nervous times for all 8 of these athletes. All 8 are in the water. A good clean getaway. As they emerge from the water, we see the early leaders, quarter of the way through this event, and already the early leaders start to take hold. Good, strong strokes. The athletes pull hard through the water as we approach the midway point. In front, USA. In second, it's Kenya. In third place, Russia. Stroke for stroke they go. Pressure really starting to pile on now. One final push for 10 metres. They touch now. Gold for Kenya. Russia takes silver. The US medal.
Как? Нереально слов.
Well, a silver medal, something to be proud of for the athletes. So close, though, to winning that gold medal.
какой-то чернокожий Сенсина. Тебя...
Well, all the athletes off the blocks at the same time and then moving through the field. A strong middle section. It came down to the final 25 meters. Keep your eye on this athlete, though, for the future. I'm sure the best is still to come. And can you take gold in this event? A really, really good performance from this athlete. Russia finish in second place. That means a silver medal. A good performance. And Team USA take the final place on the podium. That's third and a bronze medal. What a proud and emotional moment this is as the gold medal hangs around the neck. A nation united as one.
Что мы можем сделать? Хайджам, давайте. Ну, давайте пробуем бокстроком, не знаю, как плавать. Ну, 100% проиграть, а что? Давайте просто попробуем. Давно уже не были на этом сыграем.
This the qualifying rounds. The Olympic Games always has a habit of making superstars. There's no reason why this athlete can't be the story of this Games. Well, this athlete's got to choose what height they're going to try and attempt next. And this could be a difficult decision. Good performance there. Here's the replay. Well, let's take a check on the results at the end of round one. Well, looking forward to seeing this attempt. A new personal best is what's on offer. Well, that's not a good attempt. In fact, it's a foul. Well, that won't be any good, I'm afraid. A stutter in the run-up will have cost this athlete. No chance of going clear when you hit the bar that hard. Well, what a celebration that is, and the crowd are responding, and quite rightly, a new personal best. So many options to go for. This athlete will set a new personal best if they go clear here. It's all about technique. Well, that's a foul, and I'm afraid to say it's back to the drawing board after that last attempt. Attempt number 2. Will it be a better effort? Well, that attempt's going to count for nothing, I'm afraid to say. It's a foul. That's a foul. Well, let's have a look at the replay. Well, this athlete promised to get through to the final, and that's exactly what they...
Пожалуйста, вот так в финале попрыгай. Я буду руки твои целовать.
Welcome to the Aquatic Centre, a venue that's used state-of-the-art techniques to provide the best possible conditions for these athletes to get the best possible results in the pool. Here we go then. They're away! At the quarter point, they emerge from the water and the early leaders show their heads into their stroke pattern at 25 metres. Moving through the field nicely here. This performance not as strong as expected. Austria are out in front. In second is South Africa. Russia are third. The final part of this wonderful event as the world witnesses Olympic history in the making. Lactic acid kicking in and now they touch. South Africa qualify in first place. Going through in second is Russia. Austria finishing third. That was good, a good performance, and so much to see with this athlete.
Так, сейчас надо 1,96 м сразу брать. Прыгать. Вот что-то.
It's a terrific atmosphere, and this really should bring the best out of these athletes. Well, first attempt, really important. This athlete chooses a height that they know they can clear. Here we go then. Needs to just go for it here. Well, the takeoff was poor there. I don't know what was wrong with this athlete, but I think they need to have another look at this. Hits the bar and it falls off. Well, here we go, attempt number 3, looking for better things. She clips the bar and it falls. Well, confirmation then. Deep disappointment as this athlete's a long way away from the medal places.
Ой, я боюсь, что мы проиграем. Сейчас объясню почему. Здесь надо продолжить. Если не возьмем, то огромный шанс проиграть Олимпиаду. Просто огромный, серьезно. Сейчас объясню даже почему.
Welcome along and a big hello from Seth Bennett. The next event is the 100 meters backstroke. All 8 athletes are on the blocks. Silence descends. Into their stroke now as they emerge from the water. Still some distance to go, but at 25 meters, the early leaders in control. So close for that first place. The tumble turn. In second place, USA. In third, it's Austria. 25 to go, stretching out. We're into the final 10 meters. A hero will be born as they touch down. It's gold for Russia. Silver for Austria. The bronze will go to USA. This athlete's celebrating because this is a special moment, a new personal best. Austria finishing silver. This is a really proud moment for this athlete. All of those years of hard work, the early mornings, the late nights, the stamina sessions, and all for today. Family and friends and the nation rise as one, as now we crown a new Olympic champion. Desire and dedication brings you this moment, a moment that leaves a lump in the throat. She really has.
Я объясню. Я уже сказал, можно сделать, сейчас объясню. Смотрите, у нас остались такие виды. Вот это мы можем взять золото. Велосипед. 10 метров с препятствием мы можем. Вот именно, кстати, сейчас мы здесь выступим. Метание копья. Почему-то у меня оно не получалось. Раньше я на олимпийский рекорд шел. И на мировой. Не знаю почему, но сейчас у меня не получается. Тройной прыжок. У меня не получается второй прыжок. Я прыгаю первый, и второй не прыгается почему-то. Ну вот это возможно, но тут, по-моему, вот это мне не нравится. Тейбл-теннис. Самый я обожаю настольный теннис, в него часто играю. Но тут не настольный теннис, тут вообще какая-то фигня, если честно. Поскольку с другой какой-то управленностью, как-то по-другому задумано, просто невозможно. Поэтому я всегда проигрываю. Если вот в этих 4 видах американцы что-то смогут сделать, то победят. Потому что надо сейчас брать золото, все золото захватывать себе, американцев как можно дальше. Просто. Потому что я хочу открыть
Keirin is a massive event in Japan, and those aspiring athletes who would like to turn professional have an opportunity to go to a special school. 10% of the applicants who are accepted then undergo a strict 15-hour-a-day training regime. Those who pass the graduation exams are then approved to become eligible for professional Keirin races in Japan. It just shows how demanding this event is. 15 hours a day training, that's got to take its toll on your body. Got to be careful not to use too much energy up here. Under 500 meters to go.
Задача сначала пытаться на поворотах держать свою позицию, а на прямых забирать уже медленно.
Lots of battling going on here. These riders not scared. Could get physical out there as now they come down the home straight. This is where they're going for qualification. France are in first place. In second, it's Russia. Another collision will slow him down. France qualify in first place. Norway qualify in second. And in third and qualifying is Russia. Well, let's take a final look at the standings then. And
В принципе, там, по-моему, с какой дорожки, как бы с какой позиции стартует. Вот. Именно.
This is the Olympic Stadium. Welcome. One of the most sustainable ever built. The lower bowl is set into the existing landscape, meaning less need for steel. Team USA have dominated this event. On 8 occasions they've finished with gold, silver and bronze. However, Cuba and China have done well in the last 3 games. And away we go. A terrific performance here. No time to wait, 50 to go. In first place, Russia. It's now or never. Russia qualify in first place. Second place goes to France. And going on and progressing in third, it's Mexico. Well, that's a really strong performance. A small glimpse of the potential of this athlete. Well, here's the replay then. A magnificent performance from...
Главное, американцев, без американцев. Без американцев. Надо жить без американцев. Вот потом пойдут видео, вот сейчас мы выступим.
Welcome along then. Next event on the track is the final of the men's Keirin. Over 2,000 meters, these 6 riders will race. And then it will come down to who tactically has the guts to go at the right time. And then the power to win the sprint finish. Medals on the line here then. Let's take a look at the starters. Have to be careful not to use all their stamina up straight away. Working hard here. The bell will ring. Now down to the sprint finish. This is really being wound up. This is going to be a quick race. First place, Norway. Still moving well off the seat and starting to sprint as we go into the final bend. Russia take gold. Norway take the silver medal. It's bronze for Team USA. Looks so composed through this race, and that's what good athletes do. They look good at all times. This for me is always one of the best bits at an Olympic Games, when finally you see the athletes on the podium, and now the moment that they can all enjoy the sound of the national anthem. The flags of success fly high over the stadium. And these moments will...
Надо брать золото, здесь золото 100%. Но вот 110 метров препятствия, я как-то думал, ну все, золото 100% мое.
This is an event that many of these fans have been waiting for at the Olympic Stadium all day. It's the final of the men's 110 meters hurdles.
Set.
That's a wonderful start for this athlete. Can he build on it? This could be a terrific run. 50 meters to go. Into the closing stages here. Russia take gold. Silver USA. Finishing in third, it's France. What a performance. That is brilliant. Truly brilliant. And I'm sure the emotions are running through the veins of this athlete. A jig of delight at winning that. Well, let's have another look at that. Really strong performance this. Did very well. Good phases all the way through this race, and when it came down to the crunch, was able to put the kind of finish that you need to be a champion. Another Olympics and another Russian hero. This athlete takes home gold. Well, the crowd rise, they bounce in delight, because now we're going to have a medal ceremony. And you might see three big tough men, but this will be an amazing.
Давайте попробуем это и, не знаю, на сольный теннис. Мы все равно все проиграем на сольный теннис, но честно говорить. Мы везде все проиграем, можем просто стоять.
Well, plenty of crowd support here. They're all ready to get this event underway.
Женщины плывут. Старт, понятно, нормально. Все как всегда. Что дальше, как правильно? Вот так вот. Помню. Это вот так надо.
The Olympic Games always has a habit of making superstars. And there's no reason why this athlete can't be the story of this Games. Away they go. Early leaders starting to establish themselves at 25 meters, pulling hard through the water at 25 meters. Closing in on the top three place at the turn. Well, not quite the timing on the kick that was required, but still just about hanging on. Slovakia are in first place, Kenya in second, Russia a third. As we enter the final 25, less than a quarter of the race to go. Final stages now. Kenya qualifying first place. Second place in qualifying it's Slovakia. And in third and qualifying is Russia. A new personal best. That's a really good performance. Well done.
Ну, настольный теннис сейчас будет просто лучше стоять. Хотя бы тут всего одна партия играется до 11. Это хорошо.
The XL London is no stranger to sporting drama, having hosted world title boxing. However, at these games, it will host a number of different sports.
Well, he really won't be happy with that. He loses the point there with that play. Well, he was simply just not good enough there, and he's going to lose the point on that one. No doubting at all, great play out there, and he deservedly takes the point. He really is making it look easy. Shot goes down the line, and he takes the point. Playing so well there, and quite rightly take the point as a result.
Значит, это никакие шансы по поводу матча с Америкой. Да что?
Well, the questions are coming hard and fast across the net at him. He just doesn't seem to have the answers.
Просто забить так невозможно. Вот это единственный способ, мне кажется.
I'm not sure his opponent is enjoying it as much as the crowd are, but he will take the confidence from that point.
Мне кажется, в жизни полегче будет. Тем более, как замедленно шарик летит, замедленно играешься. Анимация тут такая смешная. Кстати, у нашего парня крутые боты, я смотрю, так. Модные.
And he throws in the side spin.
Срезать как? Как срезать?
Agonizing for him. Just missed out on the point there.
Пройдет, то все у нас. Каждый медаль мечту. И вообще выиграть это
Magnificent play with that forehand. They're piling the pressure on. They take the point. Where can they go from here?
А что, все-таки не одна партия? Ну ладно.
Well, some great technique on display, and the point is quite rightly his after that.
До 7. 1 point. Все-таки одна партия. И до 7. Вообще смешно. Ну, да.
Looking to force the errors. Well, that wraps up the first game then. Great stuff out there. Well, here we go with the first serve in the second game now.
Это вот прям с головы вылетело название. Период, нет, это точно не то. Вот так.
Gets right across the table with the forehand.
Сопля. Ну, почти сопля, но, по крайней мере, отскочила белой линии, так что можем считать это как сопля. Да ладно, я научился играть в теннис. Серьезно, я не ожидал, что я тут могу что-то затащить. Ведь я должен пройти финал. Если я пройду в финал, то минимум серебро. Это неплохое количество баллов.
Brings the backhand shot into play. Good, solid play to take the point there. Can he build on it now? The crowd are really appreciating this now. What great play to win the point with. His opponent really has lifted the level of play there. He's just not good enough. Pressure's really building. His opponent's error forced, and he'll take the point for that.
Там сопля, да там сопля, там коснулись стола. Давайте посмотрим повтор. Я хочу доказательств. Видели? Там, по-моему, отскочила не от борта стола, от борта. Не от борта отскочила. Там отскочила именно от стола. 4-3. Что творишь? Ногой какой-то. Встретиться.
Well, that's another point on the board for him. But it's still only a small lead.
Сталин за такие подачи расстрелил. Ну, тебе встретиться не понять, тут просто...
Well, that ball straight down the line will cost him a point. He's got to learn how to cover those.
Он Салим и забьет. Он Салим придет и забьет. Да ты шутишь? 5-5? Да шутка?
Oh, he's got to be pleased with that. The point is...
Ну, хотя, теперь все честно. Не такой же отскок, как у меня пошел.
Well, this is it then. All their hard work, and they're now just moments away to get into their Olympic final. So the rally really starting to take shape. Oh, point lost there. He just couldn't return it successfully. Oh dear, terrible forehand. Fantastic backhand. Oh, he means business with that side spin. Great pressure from the other side of the table. He just wasn't up to scratch there. Well, the crowd are really getting their money's worth now. It's a game each as we head into the third and final game. Oh, he's just starting to frustrate his opponent that little bit more. He takes the point and he's building in confidence. Precision play with the backhand. Oh, he just couldn't handle it there. He didn't have the answers. That's exactly what he was looking for. A good smash there wins him the point. Well, his opponent was just simply too good for him there, and he'll lose the point.
Нет, я много чего уже в своей жизни видел. Я вообще в теннисе много чего видел. Но такого человек заспался.
Great technique on show with the backhand. Oh, after that mistake, he really does look to the team bench for some answers.
Вперед вести, чтобы ударить. Не просто нажать на удар. Так, знаете. Думаешь, я бы еще удар сделал?
Great technique on display with a forehand. Well, some great play out there on the table. He takes the point, and I'm sure he takes a lot of confidence from that as well. Oh, that really is a great point one. He has to take confidence from that.
Да, как он смог выиграть на прошлом раунде? Я 3-0 был. Как всегда так. Выигрываешь, а потом тебя бац.
Differences are just starting to show, and he's building up a small lead now.
Ты можешь. Зарусь.
Rally starting to build.
Пацан был просто из этого.
So the rally's starting to take shape. He seemed a long way out of position there. There was just no way he was going to return it.
Нельзя ничего давать Америке вообще. Америка мы просто...
Rally's starting to build. Well, it really did go all the way this match into the third game, but in the end, he takes it by winning 2 games to 1.
Ладно, давайте проплывем быстренько. Посмотрим матч за 3 место. Если с американцем, то это уже выиграть этот матч. Защите американцев.
4 years of preparations since Beijing, and these athletes now must be ready. Any injuries, any doubts must be shoved clear from their mind. Well, this is a moment where the athletes must forget about what's just happened and have conquered the nerves. They're in the water and underway. Race starting to take shape as we reach the quarter point. The early glimpses of the leaders as now they emerge from the water. Terrific technique. The kick's weak. In first place, USA. Slovakia in second place. Third is Russia. 25 meters to go. We're entering the final 10 meters, so close to the line as they touch now. Slovakia take gold. USA takes silver. A bronze medal for Russia. Well, that was fairly impressive. A good race and a good performance. A strong stroke, good breathing patterns, but most importantly, when it came down to the crunch, this athlete really did work hard with their endurance. Well, let's have a look at what...
Спокойно, дышим. Думаем о жизни, о детях, о здоровье. Ну окей.
Welcome to the Excel London. It's ran full to the gunnels ahead of this one. What a great venue this is.
Thanks so much, Seth.
Карьере конец. Интересно, как играет китаец? Ходу.
Oh, he really is starting to play to the crowd now, and they are responding. What a fantastic point one.
Sure. Как коса. Подавать косу умеет любой. Вот играть.
Oh, that mistake could cost him. It could cost him big.
Где находился? Даже бы что, не знаю, там. Ты мог бы чаёк заварить, пока я побегу.
Crowd starting to get into the game as the rally starts building. Well, he really is making great use of the table there. He wins the point with a shot down the line. He really is rising to the occasion of the Olympic Games. What fantastic play to win the point there. Well, confidence is clearly starting to grow, and it's another point won for him. Can he start to really build a significant lead now? This rally really starting to take shape now. Flies across the net with that forehand. Oh, he loses the point. He just simply wasn't good enough there. Well, it's another point won for him. The lead isn't that significant. It's still all to play for. Over the net with a forehand. Absolutely no love lost with the side spin shot. Well, what a crucial moment here. Serving for the game.
Глазить тоже можно. Давай. Ты косой. Я косой. Мы косые.
So the rally really starting to take shape.
Да там... Черт. Что же сгладил до себя? Сказал, что кидайте не догонит.
Well, that's the end of the first game. Let's have a look at the scoreboard. What's going to happen from here? He just couldn't handle it there. He needs to really focus more now.
Конец жизни, скажу вам, друзья.
Good work for the point, good use of the table.
А если вдруг американец все-таки выиграет австрийца, если вообще американец с австрийцем борется, то
Crowd starting to get into the game as the rally starts building. Fantastic rally kept alive with that backhand. There it is, the backhand shot. Big swipe for the forehand. That backhand's not going to help him. The forehand keeps the rally going. They're really showing great play there and quite rightly take the point.
Как там забил удар всего? Нам слева показывается. Сейчас ралли 1, 2. Мы долго довольно-таки играли.
Rally starting to build. Asking the questions with a backhand. Neither player prepared to give an inch on this rally.
Как так? Питать я зол. Сегодня меня лучше не злить.
Great work to take the point. Now what can they do from here?
Что со мной на сегодня играешь? Из меня зазвонил телефон, вы все это слышали, но я не мог ничего предпринять. Надо было ответить. Full next one, понимаете. Снимать очень.
Ball goes straight down the line, and he'll lose that point.
Сбивать мне сегодня пришел, понимаете. А что мне сбил китаец? Узкоглазый этот.
Absolutely fantastic play on court today. The crowd are on their feet with that point one.
Он бьет зачем-то, я не понимаю, зачем-то. Потому что мне такой косой. Давай, вот так тебе, вот так.
So the rally's starting to take shape. Pressure's really starting to build now. Shot went straight down the line and he just couldn't return it.
Тебя сидят. Тебе уже обеспечено место в аду. Потому что ты не любишь ставить.
That's a point lost and he's got to be careful. He doesn't want this game to slip away from him. Has he got more of that in the locker? Great play from him to win the point. Looking to force the errors. Absolutely no room for a loss of concentration now. What an incredible rally. The crowd are really loving this. Absolutely smashed it, and he wins the point with that. This rally really starting to take shape now. We're on game point now. Can he take advantage with his serve? Well, after all of that, they get the point. Look what it means to them.
Как называется период или тайм в теннисе этот. То, что в голове было. То, что было в голове на букву П. Я забыл.
Well, he loses the point there with a shot straight down the line.
То, что было в голове, и пока я рассказывал слова тайм и период, сразу забыл. Че верхом ты играешь? Вот так.
He'll be happy with that. Takes the point straight down the line.
Ай, думаешь, что ты хочешь бронзу? Ты хочешь бронзу, я хочу бронзу. Давай его заберем.
Frustration starting to show there. He just couldn't return that shot down the line.
Поиграем, поговорим.
Well, he really has clawed his way back into this match to take it to a third and final game. It's 1-1.
Еще не вечер. Да ты уже срезал, она футляла. Все, расстрел. И сюда поговорил.
Oh, he wanted that, didn't he? He'll be pleased with the point.
Иди сюда, я просто не знаю, что я с тобой сделаю. Я просто, наверное, не забью. Да что ж все так летит-то, косо? Я терпеть не могу китайцев. Что ж ты делаешь? Мать, что
The crowd go wild and they respond. What a point won.
И тебе расскажу просто. Всех победу.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They're absolutely loving that. He wins the point with the smash. Rally starting to build.
На более много истории там. Постоял после бег, я замечал.
So the rally really starting to take shape. Good movement for the backhand. This rally really starting to take shape now. Well, we're all witnessing a fantastic game out there, but he takes the point and quite rightly.
That's good. Да ты что тебя за ногу? Иди твою за ногу. Тихо, спокойно.
Setting the court alive with their play. Absolutely deserve that point.
Ноздря в ноздрю. Ноготь в ноготь.
Oh, his opponent forced the error. He just wasn't good enough there.
Здесь не ясно, думаю только о победе.
Rally starting to build. Awesome defense from both players with this rally. Well, that match really did have us all on the edge of our seats. It could have gone either way in the end. But he takes the victory. 2 games to 1.
Да, серебро, по-моему, австриец выиграл тогда. 3, там было 5, да. Черт. Что такое? Да, австрийцы выиграл. Ну, все-таки американец зашел. Про серебра они сегодня взяли. А мы бронзу и ничего. Ну, эти виды у меня слабые тут. Ну, прыжок, я говорю, не получается. Метание копья. Раньше получалось, сейчас нет. Почему-то летит слишком ввысь.
Well, this event has changed over the years with the redesign of the javelin. Javelin's long been the domain of the Scandinavian countries, and that's been the case in recent years as Norway are the reigning champions. The 90s were dominated by the Czech Republic and the 80s by Finland. Not a great round, I'm afraid to say. The first round a tough one. 7th after that round, and the scoreboard confirms there's still plenty of work to do.
Но уже получше, но все равно не то.
Well, Russia can certainly improve on that last effort. Decent throw. Here we go then, attempt number 3. Well, I'm not sure about the technique at the point of delivery there. And I think that throw just about tells the story of the build-up. Starts the run now. Whichever way you want to look at it, this athlete can certainly do better than that.
Да ладно, 7-й. Тоже такой позор.
When justice is back.
Настанет копья. В моем самом любимом видео. Ой, ну это вообще ужас.
Well, that was poor from Russia, nowhere near their best.
Вот американец, давай, давай, давай.
So 7th place out of 8 is not the best of reading for this athlete, but it's what the scoreboard's saying. It's the brutal truth, I'm afraid. Well, this will be one he won't want to see again. A really poor round in this. Well, it's problematic, isn't it? He'll have to go back to the drawing board and see whether he can improve on that.
Тройной прыжок, это у меня тоже не получается. Так, второй прыжок. Тройной прыжок, и второй я прыгаю. И нифига. Как не захочу, не прыгаю.
This is the Olympic Stadium in London's East End. Some terrific views over the city. But now it's time for the next event to take place. 80,000 here and there, all watching.
Открыли хат. Да ладно, прыгнул все 3 прыжка. И не пукнул даже по дороге. Да ладно.
Completely lost momentum totally in that one. Well, here we are in the second round. Look at the celebration! He's smiling, he's delighted. It's a new personal best. Crowd really starting to enjoy this. It's a great spectacle at the London 2012 Olympics. He knows he could have done better. Here is the replay. 4th attempt this, 2 more remain. Well, decides not to jump on this occasion, and I'm not sure exactly why. 5th attempt now. This competitor can do so much more than that. Here's the replay. Well, the scoreboard's looking good here. 2nd place after that round. Great speed on the runway. Can he follow it up with good technique? Completely lost momentum here. Good performance. But will that be enough to take them through to the next stage?
Главное, попали в финал. Если тут нет американцев, я сейчас буду танцевать просто. Буду просто бороться за хотя бы любую медаль.
Well, always one of my favourite events in an Olympic Games. This is the triple jump. It's the men's final. This is the first round where the nerves may just be hanging the most. This athlete can do so much better than that, and the results do reflect it. Here we go again then. Well, that really wasn't the best, and at an Olympic Games, you really expect the athletes to put in the best performances of their lives. All right, very average though. Well, the scoreboard doesn't lie, and sitting in 5th place after that round is what this athlete's looking at. Well, this athlete's understandably delighted with that performance. A new personal best at an Olympic Games. That's exactly what you dream of. This is round number 5 then. Well, that's very, very disappointing. Here's another check at the scoreboard in the triple jump. Well, this is the final attempt for this athlete. Well, I'm sure he'll feel he let himself down a little bit there. In the end, it comes down to the execution, and it just wasn't quite on it. Russia claimed the title of Olympic champions with that performance in the final. Well, it's time now to crown the Olympic champion. The flags fly high, as now we'll pause for a moment to reflect on a terrific performance.
Мы выиграли Олимпиаду, да. Старания какие были. Хочется выдохнуть. Да. Радость. Товарищи,
From those performances, so much credit as well these three athletes must take. Really was high-class stuff, and now he'll always be known as an Olympic medalist.
Ну, как бы выступаю, конечно, не рано. За Киев, за...
Let's have a quick glance at the medal standings.
Как я и предполагал. 1 балл мы выиграли.
Well, that concludes things. Hours of...
Мы выиграли. Россия выиграла зимнюю Олимпиаду в Сочи. И теперь, благодаря мне, и лондонскую. О, золотой диск. Сложность. 9 золотых, 3 серебряных, 2 бронзовых. Каждую медаль разрабатывал лично. Теперь могу хард. Сколько хард? 28 испытаний. Но это уже будет другое видео. И я вам скажу, если вы здесь впервые, вы можете подписаться на канал, поставить лайк, позвать друзей. А с вами был Крэш. Всем удачи, всем пока. Не болейте.